Negotiation is a vital skill that can help you achieve your goals in both business and life. Whether you're trying to close a deal with a business client, asking for a raise at work, making a sale, or simply trying to get your partner to agree on something, knowing how to negotiate successfully can make all the difference. Rather than manipulation and coercion, negotiation is a skill that helps both parties involved arrive at a win-win situation wherein they agree on a consensus they can easily work with. In this video, we will go through a 7-step process of negotiation and show you how to get what you want in business and life. Welcome to Knowledge Farm for Doers. Here we give tips and tools to live a rich, happy, and successful life. Before we get started, if you are new to this channel, subscribe for more content on personal development, motivation, psychology, and many more. Also, make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any new video. Let's get started. Number 1. Clearly define your goals. The first step in negotiation is to define in clear, concise sentences what you want to achieve. This involves identifying your goals and objectives as well as any potential obstacle or underlying challenges that you may face. You must first determine your reason for pursuing and be fully resolved at succeeding in it, because the first step towards a failed negotiation is not being confident enough in your ideas or the value you are offering. People easily spot fear, nervousness, and low self-confidence, but with a clearly stated objective, you can easily reaffirm yourself of your target, leading to an increased level of confidence, focus, and persistency. Before entering into any negotiation, it's expedient to take the time to think about what you want and what you're willing to compromise on in order to achieve what you want. Number 2. Do your research. The primary goal of any business deal, partnership, or establishment is to meet a need or solve a problem. Once you have a clear understanding of what you stand to achieve, it's time to do your research. This involves gathering information about the other party's needs, wants, and objectives. Remember, your first selling point is to provide a solution to their problems, and whatever you have to offer must match this criterion. Else, you'd spend a longer time trying to convince and negotiate with a seemingly uninterested customer base. Solve a problem, meet a dire need, and you have succeeded by a 45% margin. Conducting a research will also help you understand their perspective and identify any potential areas of overlap or conflict. Ensure you do a proper research and find an audience or clientele with a burden you have the solution for. Number 3. Put yourself out there. This next step is about making contacts. This involves outlining your objectives and making an initial offer or proposal. Your proposal must be catchy and intriguing enough to draw the attention of the other party. Avoid sounding pushy or too desperate, but be solid and convincing. Don't forget, you must first believe in yourself before others can believe in you or in what you do. Your initial contact should be realistic, but also ambitious enough to give you some room to negotiate. Number 4. Be nice. Being nice is important in developing quality relationships and communication skills. You must be polite, nice, and approachable when relating with others, especially in business-related situations. As much as possible, avoid sounding rude, unprofessional, inflexible, unrealistic, and commanding. People are quite sensitive, so you don't want to tickle the wrong nerve. Poor and rude communication skills can leave a dent on your business proposition and even your company's name. So you want to tread with caution as much as possible. Simply develop good communication skills, be open-minded as well as a lover of people, and the right responses will flow naturally. If you've gotten this far and you're enjoying the video, Don't forget to hit the like button and remember to share the video with your friends and family. Number 5. Listen to the other party. A crucial part of communication skills is listening. To communicate better, you must learn to listen more. The whole point of a negotiation process is for you to be heard and accepted by the other party as much as it is for the other party to be heard and accepted by you. During the negotiation process, you must have a free spirit and an open ear. Otherwise, you will fail to recognize the true needs and values of your clientele and end up failing at securing a deal. It's highly important to listen carefully to the other party. This will help you to understand their perspective and identify areas of common ground. It's important to be open-minded and flexible and to look for ways to create win-win solutions that benefit both parties. Number 6. Draw your concessions. As the negotiation progresses, it's likely that both parties will need to make concessions in order to reach an agreement. This involves giving up something in order to gain something else. Yes, but don't be disappointed by this. Whatever the outcome of the negotiation is, it has to be favorable enough for both parties, which means that you may not get exactly all you desired in order to strike a balance. At this point, you have to prioritize your most important objectives. If the agreement favors your most important objectives but is unfavorable for the least important, you can proceed with the deal. However, if it doesn't profit your most important objectives, you can engage in more of the negotiation process. But if it still doesn't pull through, you can find another party to bargain with. Always remember to keep your eyes on your major objectives and never sell yourself short. It's important to be strategic when making concessions and to make your major goals your priorities. Finally, number 7, close the deal. Once an agreement has been reached, it's important to close the deal. Closing the deal involves formalizing the agreement and ensuring that both parties understand their obligations and responsibilities. At this stage, you must be very careful to go over all that has been discussed between you and your client or partner to avoid any form of miscalculations, wrong assumptions, or exaggeration. It's also important to follow up immediately on any commitments made during the negotiation process. And that's it for our 7-step process to a successful negotiation in business and life situations. Negotiation is a key skill that can help you achieve your goals. Give the other party what they need, and they'd be just about willing to give you what you need in return. By simply following the steps in this video and being prepared, you can increase your chances of getting what you want while building stronger relationships with the other party. Remember to stay flexible, be strategic, and always keep your objectives in mind. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it valuable, consider subscribing to our channel and joining our awesome community.